Hey, it's Monday and I think it is the 1st of July. Cool. So today I was planning on doing a video where it was a prom makeup tutorial, but things have changed and I actually have a friend that's doing my makeup now. I was going to do a get ready with me like Thea did, but prom style, but then I thought, well, I don't know, it's sort of like the wrong time because it's next week, so hopefully a week today, which is when my prom would have been. I just messed that up completely because that doesn't make sense. The next week video will be about my prom, which is on Friday. Hopefully some pictures and, I don't know, little video montages of me and Thea, just general stuff. It might just even be a photo montage, I don't know, but it'll be cool to have it on here for you guys to look at and for me and Thea to look back at as well. This week, however, it's sort of for a selective audience. I have a triathlon tomorrow and it isn't my first. I do them like, I've done about 3 now, 2, 3. I'm not really a stranger to like sport competitions. I used to do galas all the time, as you can see, if you can see my medals. So yeah, I could say I'm pretty sporty, but this triathlon is different because over the last 3 or 4 months I've actually had a really serious back injury, sort of muscular, and I thought I was never gonna sort of be able to do anything like this again, so it's a really like momentous day for me. By the time that you're watching this it would have already passed, so just imagine this is Saturday night and it's the day before my triathlon. I'm going to just like go through sort of how I get ready, I guess. So if there's any people out there that sort of want to get into triathlons, I guess it would be quite handy and useful for them. So first of all, the most important thing that I do is make sure in my race pack I have the tag. There it is, I'm number 176. And that I also have the Events Logic, which is the company that I'm doing triathlons with. They're based in Wiltshire. I have the competitor band, which I think you need to get in, I'm not sure, but there you go. That's how it works on this triathlon. I also have my race number. Now this should go on a t-shirt, which I also have here. It's just a standard like swimathon t-shirt, I think it is. I got it ages ago. I have that, and I always put this on there instead of my actual triathlon suit, which I will show you in a minute, because I don't know, it's just easier. I'll explain it all, you know, as we go through. Because what I found out is that I've tried to have these last year on a duathlon, which is bike, ride, no it's not, it's run, cycle, run, and it was a nuisance because it just kept falling off and it was just flapping in the wind and everything. So I would suggest putting that onto a t-shirt, and then in transition you can just whip it on over yourself and you're done. The next thing that I have, it's sort of like laid out here. I've got my bike downstairs. You always have to make sure that your bike is in the right gears, the seat's in the right position, it's all oiled up. So I would show you my bike, but it's downstairs and I don't want to move it anywhere because I might break it. Speaking of bikes, I also have my helmet. There it is. This is my baby. I love it. This was an 18th present, which is really weird that I asked for a helmet for my 18th, but I'm just so into sport and triathlons that I wanted a helmet for my birthday. And what? So this has got my race number. It's always good if you get your race pack the day before the race because you then don't have to sort of worry about that stuff on the day. I wish I had done that on my last one because it was so much hassle, so much stress, and that's the last thing that you want on the morning. So I've just stuck my race number there. This is a helmet by Specialized. They are a triathlon company and cycling company, and they are brilliant. I love this helmet to pieces. So they're just sort of the separate things I will take on the day, which I will have on transition, which is where it's your station where you go from swim to cycle or cycle to run. the thing that I'll change into on the day, and which I will be wearing throughout the triathlon, is my triathlon suit. There it is. So this suit is by Trizoo, which is there. They do have a website which I will try and link below. I think it's a locally based company. I know someone that works there, so I got this pretty cheap, but they're normally around £35–40, I think. This one is the Peacock edition, as you can see, and I got this because it's really bright and it'll make me stand out in the triathlon. And do you know what? They're actually the comfiest thing that I can think of, like even comfier than onesies, which sounds weird, but if it wasn't so odd, I would just walk around in this. I will wear this underneath my wetsuit, and so I can take it off, and I'll have this just on for the run and the cycle too. Okay, so those are the things that I will have out on the day and that I will either be wearing or sort of need constantly, if you know what I mean. I've also got my bag packed. It's just a big, heavy sport bag thing, which I can't lift up because it's so heavy. What do I have in here? The first thing that I packed today was these Rescue Remedy pastels. These are meant to soothe you and your nerves before a race, and because I get quite anxious, I haven't tried them yet actually. They're back rescue pastels. I haven't tried them yet, but they should be fine on the day. I don't know. I also have this small pouch sort of net pocket. This is full of sort of breakfast bars, energy bars. I have a banana in there for potassium, and I also have should be some dextro energy tablets, which are really good for the race and before, so they will just stay in there probably for afterwards, because I won't need much before the race, but that's just to refuel my muscles afterwards. In the main compartment, if we unzip it, as you can see, it is mostly water. I've got my trainers for the run and cycle here. I like to just not wear them before because I feel my feet get really stuffy and hot. I like to wear flip-flops before and wear these on the transition. I've also got some flavoured water there, and I have 3 bottles of Lucozade. These are really good because they have electrolytes in them. I think that's how you say it. And they actually refuel you better than water, and I really love these. They're really reliable and everything, so they're there. I've also got my Team Triathlon hat, Trizoo again, and my goggles. These do look a bit stupid because they're not normal goggles, they're anti-fog, so they're not going to look the best, but they do work. And the last thing I have in there is Johnson's baby oil. Yeah, that sounds really wrong, doesn't it? The fact that I have Johnson's baby oil in my bag. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing for triathletes. Even though it is quite horrible on my skin and I hate the feel of it so much, I put this on before I put my wetsuit on, and it just makes the wetsuit slip off after you get out of like a lake or pool so easily. It's ridiculously amazing. So I always have that there. The triathlon that I'm doing tomorrow is at Bowood Grounds, which is in Wiltshire, and it's actually a 400 run, I say run, but it'll probably be a light jog, from the lake to the transition, which is actually really long for a triathlon. It's ridiculously long. So that will be really hard, and if you are thinking of doing any triathlons, or if you're a first time sort of new to triathlons, I would say just to drink a lot the day before, eat loads of carbs like pasta, potato, get some potassium in you like bananas, and you should be okay for the day. It's not unusual for people to sort of back out or just say, oh no, I can't do this, like what if this happens, what if this happens, because it's a multi-sport event and you're not going to be perfect at it, or you know, you're not going to be fast at it. I mean, I still get really out of breath and really tired, so I don't even know how I'm going to do tomorrow because I haven't been training as much as I should be because of my back. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm really sorry. I know I said I was going to do a prom makeup tutorial, but things change and this just seemed the most suitable video to do. I have my triathlon tomorrow. If I'm sore on Monday, this video might be up a teeny weeny bit late, maybe in the evening. It depends, to be honest. Next week's video I will probably do something about prom and the good time that we've had. Probably like it will be a mix of photos and videos. So see you next week on Monday, and I hope I survive for that tomorrow. Over to Theo. Bye guys! I'm actually going to apologise for the state of my face as well, because right now I don't have any makeup on because I'm trying to make my skin look nice for tomorrow. All I've got is just some lip gloss, so I have nothing on my face, and I would have made it prettier, but you know, I can't be bothered, so sorry.